Today we are confirming that Operation TORIC has made its 500th apprehension. Operation TORIC commenced in August 2022 and it was set up to target dangerous driving and the use of stolen motor vehicles in facilitating other crimes. To date we have laid almost 1,500 charges in relation to vehicle theft, burglaries, robberies and other offences. Of those, 200 of the people charged were on bail conditions or other court orders at the time of arrest. From our point of view, Operation TORIC has been and continues to be a success. While apprehension numbers have dropped over the year, this is a good indication that what we are doing is working. From a policing point of view, it certainly is frustrating for our members, but we do understand and accept that the court has a different role and they have to take into account legislation and other factors that we do not. From our point of view, it's positive in that what we're doing is working. However, I do agree that it's very disappointing that we're continuing to arrest people for these offences. Dangerous driving continues to be one that's always concerned me. When you've got people that are placing the public at risk with no regard for themselves, the police officers trying to do their job, that certainly is very disappointing. We'll be relentless in our pursuit for these recidivist offenders. They, as you've seen in the footage, they continue to try to avoid us, but we've got the resources and we'll continue to throw everything at this to get the right people. Operation TORIC is fairly fluid, so we will adjust as we need be, but at the moment we do continue to focus on the dangerous driving and recidivist offending. With Operation TORIC, it comes under the Proactive Intervention and Diversion team. So the Proactive Intervention Diversion team, we look at trying to divert people away from crime and break that cycle of recidivism, particularly when it comes to young persons. Operation TORIC is more focused on when it is a recidivist offender and they're not going to change their ways. They've demonstrated that they're on court orders and they continue to offend. They're placing the public at risk and something needs to be done immediately. So we will continue to work with the proactive team in reducing the numbers of offenders. It is a better outcome for both police and the community if we can stop these people from reoffending. We've developed a strong relationship with some of our government stakeholders and we have a offender management program where we will work with other agencies apart from just police, look at what support we can provide them, what programs are available, how we can intervene, and sometimes policing does take a softer touch for the right individual, particularly with first-time offenders. Young people make mistakes and we're not here to put them in jail. We do accept referrals from other areas in ACT policing in regards to bail compliance, but we ourselves are actually proactively going out and doing those bail compliance checks to see that offenders are doing the right thing. On occasion, sometimes it is a simple warning, other times it's a little bit more serious and the matter needs to go back before the court. Operation TORIC works rostered shifts. We're not always on day shift. We'll work afternoons, nights, whatever we need to work on the particular job we're doing. We'll change our roster if required. We do tend to rely on our colleagues on the road in uniform to tell us who the problem people are and what issues need addressing. We'll come in, we'll identify what the issue is, and come up with a strategy on how we're best targeting it. Sometimes it is simple targeting, but there can be some more complex matters which we do need to call on other resources. And like I said, with the Proactive Intervention and Diversion team, the answer may not be arrest or targeting. It may be facilitating some meetings and talking to our stakeholders. So we're looking for the best outcome we can for the community.